Hello, hello, friends. Hey, hey. Gonna pull this up. Let's see if we're working. Say good morning, good morning. How are you lovely ladies doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic morning so far. I know it's Monday, y'all. Why are you not letting me see that? So, hey, Miss Debbie, hey, Miss Diane. As y'all hop on, comment, tell me hello. Let me know how you're doing today. Let me know what you're doing. All right, I'm blurry. I'm blurry on my end. How's everything looking for y'all? Am I blurry on your end? Daggone it. Unfortunately, I'm having to use my phone, my old phone, and it's not in service. So I'm just connected to my Wi-Fi. So it may go in and out, ladies. So I do apologize if that's happening on y'all's end. Hey, good morning, Miss Tanya. Good morning, Tammy and Kendra. Miss Deb. It looks okay right now? Okay. So I do apologize, y'all, if it keeps on going in and out with being blurry and fuzzy and all that aggravating stuff, but kind of like I live in the boonies, y'all. I live in the boonies. And our Wi-Fi service is not the best. And since I had trouble with my Facebook, I still can't get Facebook on my regular phone. So let me turn my notifications off. So I have a time right now with doing my lives, unless my child's home from school and I can use her phone. So, hey, Miss Roseanne. Hey, Miss Crafty Graham. Miss Elaine. How are y'all ladies doing? All right, so today I'm going to be painting this truck with y'all. I want to do a beach themed truck. So what I'm thinking, I practiced a little ombre this morning before I came on here. This is what I got going on. So this is kind of like what I'm thinking about doing on the whole truck. And then maybe I can do it just on the tailgate. Maybe I might do it just on the tailgate. So as always, I always just hop on here with y'all just to wing things and just create while I'm doing it in the moment. I absolutely love creating that way. I feel like my best things come out during the actual just painting in the moment. Because I'm not a plan by plan kind of girl. I've always just kind of do things fly by the seat of my pants and I just wing it and I go with it. Most of the time it turns out, sometimes it don't. So fingers crossed that this is going to be okay. We're going to make it look beautiful. Debbie, do it in Windows. It won't let me go live on my phone. Windows. Like with my Google, I had to get on Safari and stuff with my phone. But I can pull up a live, but I'm not allowed to go live while I'm on my phone. And you know I'm not tech savvy, girl, so if you have any more advice, just throw them to me because I'm willing to listen because I am out of ideas on how to try to fix my phone. Like my phone still won't let me log into my Facebook from the Facebook app. No, paint the colors more in the windows. Oh, in the windows. Oh, okay. I thought you sounded like Windows for the computer and stuff. That's a good idea too. But I think I'm gonna do some palm trees. Beach, y'all, beach. Let's think beach. Surfboard. Maybe a beach ball. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do this. All right, so this is a truck that actually one of my guests I had come in one time provided for us, and I've never painted it, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it with this. These are the little windows here. I'm at the little mirrors. I'm just using a piece of chalk, and we're just gonna kind of go with it, y'all. This is like the tailgate in a way on the top of the truck. And I'm going to kind of do it in a swaying motion. Then this will be down here. Then maybe I can put, like a tailgate here. Make it real fun. And then up here, maybe we can like do the palm tree here. I might even do 2 palm trees. And we do like simple little palm tree, y'all, like that. Maybe I swayed that a little too much. I don't think it needs to be swayed over quite that much. Let's do it about right there. If I don't, then what's going to happen is I'm not going to have room for my surfboard. And then we can do our surfboard here. And maybe, just maybe, like a beach ball there. We might can do 2 surfboards. I don't know, we shall see. And I could do another palm tree coming off this way. That will be cute. Okay, so there we go. Kind of like this. Can y'all see that? Hey Janet, hey Miss Brenda, hey Miss Elaine, hey Miss Carol. Ooh, a sun umbrella. That would have been cute. Hey Miss Sharon. All right. So, and as y'all hop on, hit that little button down below and take me across Facebook world if y'all don't mind. So we're gonna get started. So the blues that I use, what I'm thinking, oh, you got me thinking, Miss Debbie. I don't think I want to do just the window, because a lot of that's going to be covered. Thinking, what if I just do like the tailgate? I'm not sure what this, I'm not liking that, but there's a swerve here. I'm not quite sure what that swerve is supposed to be besides the top of the tailgate. I don't know, we're just gonna go with it, y'all. We're gonna start this, and we're gonna have our fingers crossed that it turns out beautifully. Hey, Miss Ruby. Good morning, Miss Jean. Hey, Miss Mary. So I'm thinking we're gonna do from here, ombre, and we're gonna do all of this ombre, and then we kind of fill in. We would kind of fill in the window after we get the ombre going. I'm gonna start with dark, then work my way up to lighter, so all of this other stuff will kind of show up a little bit more. Hey, Melissa. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. I'm gonna start with this beautiful, it's Ultra Blue Deep by Deco Art, y'all. But I also wanted to talk to y'all because guess what? My Inside Scoop is open, and today is the last day, y'all. So if you have not signed up, you need to get your booties in, because I would absolutely love to have you join us. If you're new to my page and you don't know what the Inside Scoop group is, that is my subscription group where I teach you how to cut and paint your own wooden door hangers and get creative with your painting skills. And y'all, I did go and wash out my brushes before I hopped on here, because I was like, I am not going to go live again with that dirty water and dirty paintbrushes. So I did go and rinse all my paintbrushes out that was in that cup. All of these paintbrushes, y'all, do y'all see these? All of those was in this one jar. That's so pitiful. That is pitiful, but I can't help myself, y'all. I'm trying to find like a good angle brush in a way, but I might not. We're gonna try this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna start doing the ombre here, y'all, and we're gonna just go with it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Hey, Christine. Hey, Miss Sharon. So I start out with this darker blue. I'm gonna start from down here at the bottom, and I'm just gonna kind of go across, and then work our way up with getting lighter and lighter, and then we're gonna wind up going into like a green kind of shade, and then to a very light blue towards the top. All right, so here we go. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 different shades. So we're gonna just try to work it, y'all. So this right here is where this is gonna start. First of all, let me get me enough blue to actually make a line there. And then we're just gonna start working it up. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be talking to y'all about my Inside Scoop group. I already got a clump going on. So each month, if you're wondering what you get, each month I give you 2 printable templates where you download those templates and you you print them out at home. You don't need a special printer to do it. You can use your printer that you have to print everything else with. I will teach you how to get those 2 door hangers painted. I will show you step by step on how to do the techniques for each door hanger each month. We have a live Q&A. I go live just so y'all can ask questions if you have questions for me. I also do what we call our Monday gossips the first Monday of each month. I'm going to get this on here pretty thick, y'all, because we're going to be blending with this. So we need this to stay kind of wet, especially towards the top here, because we want this to be able to blend. This is just some of the techniques that I will teach you once you get inside the scoop. That just fell into there. So I'm going to grab this bright blue by Apple Barrel, using the same paintbrush. Hey, Miss Glenda, I'm so happy that you're here. Hey, Miss Teresa, good morning. I'm just going to grab it and I'm going to start painting. And I'm going to kind of go on top of that color that we just put down, and we're going to start blending that. Going to try to make this as easy as possible. And I put that design up there, but I'm probably going to have to kind of draw it back on there as well. So I'm just going to start blending this. If you find that you're getting a little bit too, like the color's too light, or that lighter color is kind of messing up your darker color, you can always dip back in that darker color. That is okay. So I'm probably going to dip back into my darker color in just a minute, because I feel like it kind of, that light color kind of blended a little bit too much down there for me. But I am going to get this super thick so it can kind of stay wet, so this blending won't be quite as hard. And I don't really want to have to come back and put another coat on this, so I'm going to grab a little bit more of that darker color. And we're just going to try to blend that in towards the top. That didn't work. I got to get that lighter color off of there. All right, here we go. Left too much of that lighter color on my brush, y'all. Don't clunk up on me. So anyway, you get 2 printable templates a month. You get 2 tutorials of me showing you exactly how to paint those. I do a cutting tutorial each month with each one of our designs, showing you exactly how to use a jigsaw to get those designs cut out each month. Now, you do not have to cut your own designs. I do have a partnership with Home Creations where they have all the designs that we do each month inside of the scoop. So if you're not a cutter and you're scared and you just don't want to mess with the jigsaw, that's totally fine. That is fine. I got you covered. You can order from Home Creations, and they are amazing. They fast shipping, birch, and they have sizes from 4-inch all the way up to a 24-inch. You can get them etched. If you don't know what etching is where they will actually put the inside lines onto your wood for you and kind of just paint by numbers. It's kind of like having the template on there already for you. And then they also have it to where you can choose to get like any kind of 3D wordings and stuff, or any kind of, there's some designs that I have that I'm like, can you make this 3D for this design? Let's see, what do we do? Like for the gnome, there's like, they have like little bees. that can be 3Ds to add on what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Like this was one of our designs. So these little bees from Home Creations, you can actually order these separately, well not separately, but you can get these bees 3D. And then all you have to do is paint them and glue them on here. So it gives your design takes it to a whole nother level. So if you like, I'm not cutting, that's fine. I got you covered to where you can easily get access to get your designs ordered and shipped straight to you. Good morning, Miss Lisa. All right, we're going in with Laguna. We're gonna try the Laguna. I wanted it to go from blue to kind of a greenish kind of look. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here and we're just gonna go in with that Laguna and we're gonna blend it up. We're gonna try to mix it to where it blends really good and the transition between the two colors is hardly noticeable. Uh-oh, y'all. My nose is starting. My nose is gonna start itching. Y'all remember me talking about that the other day where I said like my nose seemed like it starts itching every time I come live. I don't know if it was the paint or the wood or what it was. But like every single time I come live, y'all, it happens. My nose starts to itching. I don't know what it is. All right, so we're just blending those colors so we can make that line where they actually change disappear, and you're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, so I've got 2 more colors. I think that's gonna work out, y'all. That's gonna work out. All right. Y'all see what we got going on so far? See how those colors are blending? I like it. Miss Joyce, you own the same t-shirt. Thank you so much for sprinkling, Jamie. I appreciate that so very much. All right, so I'm gonna go in with, let's see. Let's do the Sea Breeze. No, yeah. Let's do the Sea Breeze, y'all. Oh, Lord. If I got enough. Y'all close your ears for a minute. That is blending really pretty. Thank you, Jamie. Sometimes, y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm thinking, and I just kind of go with it, and it turns out, and sometimes it don't turn out, y'all. I just kind of have to go with the flow a lot of times when I'm just kind of winging it, because I just have to do it. That's one thing that I can say that I would always encourage everybody is don't ever be afraid to try something new, because you never know what's going to happen. You don't want to be just like everybody else. Always try to set yourself apart from everybody else. That's what's going to make you unique and really shine with your own artwork, is when you can put your own twists and turns on things. That's what's going to make you stand out from everybody else. We're just kind of blending it now, y'all. We're going to work our way to the top. I still have some of that darker color coming through, and that's okay. Totally okay with that. Okay, I think it kind of just gives it that rustic kind of feel too. All right. Now we're going to go in with the lighter blue. We're going to do this cloudless on the very top. Cloudless, y'all. Let's get this cloudless. I keep on going over though and getting some of that darker color off every time I go into a lighter color. So this is a very light color. We're just going to work it to the top. So I have, a couple months ago, I started a template club where I do 3 printable templates a month, and I teach one of those templates in that group as well. And my Inside Scoop ladies, they get access to that group for free. So that gives everybody that joins the Scoop 3 more extra designs to paint each month. Now, of course, you don't have to paint every single design, but they are there for you when you get ready for them. All right, y'all. Y'all see that blending? What do y'all think? I think it looks pretty good. Hey, Alice and Glenda and Miss Pam. So we're gonna blow dry this sucker. We're gonna blow dry it. Don't want to dip this in my. I got to. I hate to dip in clean water. We're gonna blow dry this real quick. Then we're gonna draw our design back on here, and we're just gonna kind of go with it, y'all. So let's give it just a second. Miss Loretta, Alice, did I tell you, hey girl? No, you want me to run? Thank you, Miss Karen. So one of the exciting things that I've got going on with my Inside Scoop right now is I actually just added 2 new team members to the Scoop. One is going to be our creative challenge coordinator, and what she's going to do is she's going to come up with a challenge for the group every single month. I had a piece of chalk somewhere. Where did my chalk go? And she's gonna like post all the details and stuff, and then of course she's gonna be the one that's gonna be getting y'all all pumped up and ready. Where did that chalk go? Pumped up, ready to do the challenge. And then at the end of the month, she's going to during the month, she's gonna keep track of what everybody's doing with the challenge. And then at the end of the month, she's gonna pick a winner of someone that participated, and they will be receiving some Happy Mail. Then I also hired a group manager, so she's going to be on top of things in the Scoop, making sure everybody's getting what they need, answering all the questions and all that good stuff. She's going to, let me get that there, be helping out as much as she can in the Scoop, and making sure everybody's happy and just kind of posting things that needs to be posted inside the Scoop. Hey Donna, hey Miss Brenda, hey Denise. So let's see. So we wanted to do a palm tree here. I don't understand what this Scoop's here for, because y'all, like I said, this is not my design. This truck's not my design. I do have a design on my website. I don't like that. But I do want to do like some kind of tailgate looking thing there. I don't know why, but I want to do some kind of tailgate looking thing. And I might put like beach bum or something like that on there. Instead of doing it on like a license plate, I think I might do a beach bum. I don't get this. So I may not even do that. I may just, I don't think I don't know, but then it's going to look kind of weird. It may look kind of weird if we're going to try it, y'all. I'm just going to kind of leave it there. Let's go ahead and let's do, so our thing's going to be here. Let's go ahead and get our window here. So we're going to add probably a little bit of a gray color to do our window in the back of our truck, along with this, the bumper. So let's get I think I'm going to get the granite gray and then the dark gray. Look at the reference. Jamie, I don't even know where it's. Let me see. Let me see. Can I get inside the scoop from here? Oh, it might not even. No, it's not in the scoop because it's on the website. All right. So let me see. So I'm thinking palm tree. I'm thinking the surfboards. But I'm thinking if we do surfboards, we need to do something kind of pretty on the surfboards. Might just do stripes on the surfboard. And then of course outline it with black. I'm trying to find this design to see exactly like why this is so wide, why that lump's so wide there. Because my design, my truck, and of course it's not gonna be on here. My truck is it don't have that scoop there. So I may just go with it, y'all. Let's see if we went with it and do like a tailgate here. So that will look kind of big. Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna go get my truck and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. And it may have that daggone thing there too. I can't remember. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's got that, but we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. Let me see. So it's got that, and then this is kind of like where the back of the truck's at. I'm gonna kind of go here with the back of the truck, and then like do tailgate here, and then draw the stuff there. Is what I'm guessing. I'm going that way. That's the way I'm going, y'all. I'm just doing it that way. Because it is what it is. There we go. We're doing that way. Sorry, ladies. Thank y'all so much for being here and waiting on me to figure this out. Let me grab my truck. I'll show you my truck design. So see, here's my truck design. And I don't have, mine just kind of curves this way. And of course, this is one that you can put the attachments on here and add different attachments. So, that almost looks like the front end of a truck in a way, really. So you know what, that will be cute. If we did, what if I did like little tail, let's make little tail lights there on this little side, and we put like a little red dot there to make it look like it's tail lights. And then we're not gonna add this line here because I'm not quite sure what that line is for anyway. And we're just gonna kind of work this to kind of be the back of the truck, and then we add the stuff to it. There we go. We got it figured out, y'all. Here we go. We're moving on. Hey, Miss Kay. Hey, Carla. This is what we like about you. You prove that you're real, too. Oh, Miss Jean, you are the best. Thank you so much. All right. And this is when I really create more, like better designs, is when I'm doing it with my paintbrush and the wood piece, like right here. Like I think Procreate is an amazing amazing thing when it comes to door hangers. But y'all, I am not one that loves creating my designs on Procreate. I would much rather get on here and just paint it and go with it and hope for the best. Because Procreate is so much different on Procreate than it is, you know, using a paintbrush. It's just, I had a clump right there. I guess because after doing, I was telling my ladies this, after, you know, creating door hangers for almost 10 years with using, you know, doing it, creating it just like I'm doing now. Got the wood piece here in front of me, got my paintbrush in my hand, and just figuring out how I want it. I mean, that's the way I've done it for 10 years. And it is super hard for me to get used to trying to get creative when I'm on Procreate. And I have tried, and I'm getting better at it. I'm making myself get better at it because it's just so different for me. And I don't know if, you know, everybody else agrees with me, but there's nothing like actually creating it like in the moment. I just love creating it in the moment, not knowing exactly what I'm going to be doing and just seeing what comes out of it. That's my thing. It's just doing it and seeing how it turns out. You just got the honey gnome, Tammy? Oh, well, you've got to share it with me when you get it painted. Miss Mary says, I'm with you. I like being hands-on. Yes, I do. And I know so many people love to get the mock-ups and stuff because, you know, it helps them sell before they actually have to paint the actual door hanger. But I declare, y'all, I just love my hands-on. I really do. I'm just going to come and I'm going to put a little bit of white in this gray just to kind of blend it in. Make it stand out a little bit more. But I really do. I just love being hands-on and just doing it in the moment. And just going with things. Going and seeing how it turns out. So I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's like that, because I can be quite the oddball in this door hanger industry, that is for sure. Alright, so I just put some little bit of white on there. I've got all kind of little fuzz on here from my thing. So I'm going to grab that same gray and I'm just going to come right here. I'm loading that paintbrush up, y'all. And I'm just going to go right and butt down beside my blue there. I'm not going to worry about my wheels right now because that black is going to cover my gray up, so I'm not going to try to be careful there. Not going to stress and worry over it. But my Inside Scoop, y'all, it is $40 a month. It is a subscription group, so therefore you will be getting charged monthly for it in a recurring system. I do use PayPal. But I promise you, you can cancel anytime you want to cancel. You're not going to be obligated to stay inside the group. If you get in there and you figure out, you think that maybe it's just not for me, then you can definitely, get out the group. But it's sometimes, y'all, when you're in a business, it can kind of be lonely when you're trying to figure things out, because I can tell you that when I started my business 10 years ago, I so wished that there was been somebody that was willing to say, hey, this is the type of wood I use. This is what works for me. You need to try this. And it would have made my life a whole lot easier. A whole lot easier. But back then, there wasn't nobody willing to teach you and help you, because it was more of competition back then than what it is now. Now it's more, you know, community over competition, and that is amazing. And that's what a community like, you know, my Inside Scoop is. There are so many different communities out there, y'all, and I'm just so impressed with the way people are so willing these days to help everybody out that's just starting out with, you know, doing a business. It is so different. And Lord, I just know that all of my struggles that I struggled with when I got started would have been so, like, I wouldn't have had nearly as much things to have to try to figure out on my own and stuff if back then they would have been groups out there that was willing to help you out. And it really is. It is just super amazing with all the ladies that's just so willing to now, you know, have groups and be willing to say, hey, come join my group. I will teach you all the things I know. Because that's a big deal. That is a big deal because, I mean, we're actually like opening up our creativity to everybody else. And it's the perfect thing for those that's just getting started out who just don't know where to start. We're going to kind of outline that with, y'all may think I'm crazy by doing this, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put my little red lights here because I want red lights. I don't know why, but we're going to do some little red lights there. I need a brush. I was looking for my filbert tip brush. There. That looks like it's had a trim. My filbert tip brush. Let's try that again. And we're going to put a little red light there. So being in a community who's just like you, who's wanting to learn, who's excited to learn, and more importantly, who's excited to hear your wins and your accomplishments, that is like, that's the icing on the cake, y'all. And not only do my ladies in there support each other, y'all, they have been supporting me. Every time I open up my group, they are always like, y'all come join the scoop, you know, and they're excited. So you're going to have other ones that's just excited to be in a group with you. Hey Chris, hey Glenda, hey Haley. Let's give this a quick little dry. Oh, my chalk is going to fly away again. This is what we got going on so far. Alright, so I'm going to take a angle brush, and I want to get one that's pretty thin. I don't want a thick angle brush. Well, you know what? I'm probably just going to, I don't know, let's see. We're going to use this angle brush. We're going to get this dark chocolate, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our palm tree here. Don't be clunking on me. And it is going to clunk on me. The beauty of Apple Barrel, y'all, and Deco Art. But they are my go-to paints, y'all. So I can't say too much about them. Alright, so we're going to come here. I think I'm going to do a palm tree here. We're going to do a palm tree there. Then I'm probably going to do, let's do like a palm tree going across that one. And I'm going to come here and I'm just going to go ahead with my brown and do like the actual palm tree. And then we will fill this in with green. Just like that. So there's our palm trees there. Now, thank you, Miss Marie. How are you doing, lady? I haven't seen you and hadn't really talked to you. Hope y'all are all surviving. I'm going to grab probably like this. Let's grab this light mocha. We're just gonna kind of do a little bit of like going into our palm tree right there. And I'm probably gonna add a little bit in to this dark brown. Y'all don't think I'm just gonna leave this. We're gonna go back in with the green. I promise we're gonna go in with the green. We're just trying to give this a little bit more of shapes. There we go. So so we got that so far. Now I need a smaller one. I'm probably gonna grab, let's see, where's my brush at? That I want. Maybe this one. This one might, that one. Okay, so I'm gonna do my dagger brush here, y'all. This is a 1/4 inch Master Touch dagger brush. This is, it's almost like a angle brush, but not, because on one end it curves up into a point. With an angle brush, it goes straight up and then straight over, up in an angle. This has that little curve going on. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna get, I'm gonna use probably, I don't know, I don't have a lot of that marsh green. Let's get, I'm gonna start off with this English ivy green. This is a very dark kind of hunter green. But you know what? Maybe we need to go ahead and do our surfboard. Got some brown there. Let's see, we can put maybe like a surfboard there. And then we can do a beach ball there. That's what we do. We do a surfboard and then a beach ball. I think that's gonna work, y'all. But I don't want to do my beach ball that close to my palm tree. You know what would have been cute? Is a palm tree here going that way and a palm tree here, then having like a hammock. But I'm not quite sure what sense that would have made with and then we may do like a smaller beach. I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna work with it, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead. If we do, what color we want our surfboard? Tanya, it is showing me that you are on like 10,000 times. Let's see, let's do our surfboard. I think we may need to do a white on our surfboard, and then I'm thinking yellow, y'all. I don't know why, but I think I want a yellow surfboard. So of course, if you are a painter, then you know yellow is one of those colors that's just hard to cover. So we're gonna put a white coat down first. And then we're gonna, I think I'm just gonna add stripes or something on there. If y'all got any ideas, let me know. It keeps kicking you off, Tanya. Thank you, Christine. When you started your business, did you start in your hometown first, like going to flea markets for a booth, or did you always wanted to have your business online? Jamie, that is a great question. So when I first started my door hanger business, I strictly kind of just did it online. when I first started, they wasn't lives. And I sold on Etsy. We do, like, it's called a tobacco festival in my area every year. And I did do one, I think I did one with my door hangers. And it was so funny because I posted on my Facebook page the designs that I was gonna have ready. I need to do my ball for the festival. So before I even got to the festival, like, every one of them was already sold, besides maybe about 5 of them. People's like, I want that one, hold that one for me, please, and I'll pick it up. And I left here with a carload of door hangers, and I came home with nothing. Like, I had none. I sold every single one. The faithful customers that said that they wanted it on Facebook, they showed up, they picked up their stuff, and it was a huge success. I was so impressed with the way it turned out, and the ladies that committed to come and get their stuff, because, you know, I was taking a chance of holding their stuff for them. Maybe if we do one this way. I don't know, we're gonna go with this, then we'll see. And that's the only one I've ever done. I got so busy with Etsy orders, y'all, I didn't have time to really do anything else. Katina, you says y'all see all that smoke coming out? What are you talking about, all that smoke coming out? What you talking about, girl? You finally found the original truck. You have it drawn very close to the way she had it. Okay, good, Miss Tanya. Chris, it's going good, girl. How are you? Jamie, I love that you cut your own wood. And the thing is, yellow with red stripes. Carol, that would be pretty. Yellow with red stripes. That's what we would do. I love cutting. I get a really good feeling when I'm outside cutting. So I always encourage, I don't like that green. I always try to encourage my ladies to cut, but some of them, y'all, they just don't like to cut. And some of them, they don't have they can't cut. So I do, that's one reason I partnered up with Home Creations. So, that all of them will have the opportunity to use the designs and cut the designs. I'm just going to fill in my palm trees here, y'all. So if you don't cut and you're intimidated by it, I dip that in my dear Jesus. That is definitely something that, you have to really enjoy, I feel. And I do. I enjoy the cutting process. To me, I don't know, it's fun. Some people don't find it to be fun. Some people find it stressful. But I've always found it fun because I feel like I can get out there and I feel so accomplished when I can take a regular piece of wood, and just turn it into something that's shaped like a truck. Or that, and then when you bring it inside and you paint it and you know exactly what it was when you first got started. I mean, y'all, that is like the most amazing thing ever. I just always felt like it was so much fun just to cut. And I promise you, some people think that, oh, it's going to be too hard. cutting is not as hard as you think it is. It is not hard at all. Once you get the hang of it and you get used to your jigsaw and you realize that you're the one that's actually controlling that jigsaw, then you let loose with it and you're like, oh, okay. I absolutely understand now that, you know, it's a power tool, but it's a tool that you control. I think a lot of people are scared because they don't feel like that they're going to have control over it. And it's very scary to start with if you don't feel like it's going to be safe, I guess. But it is like, once you get the hang of it, nothing's going to stop you. You're going to be like, oh goodness, and you're going to start trying to cut everything out yourself and experimenting with things and trying different things, and it's going to make a huge difference with your confidence when it comes to your door hangers, because it's an amazing, I just love it, y'all. Some people may think I'm crazy. My husband thinks I'm crazy, y'all, but hey, he's still married to me, so must not be too bad. But I really do. I love everything about using the jigsaw. All right, so there's our palm trees, y'all. See how that brown, when I did the brown at first, and I'm using both the English ivy green. It's almost like a dark brown. It's like a real hunter brown. I'm not quite sure what color you would call it, but kind of like mingling it in there as well, just to give it a little bit of a pop with a different color. But I teach you how to use a jigsaw. Every single month I go live and I show you exactly how to cut each one of the designs that we have. Excuse me, y'all. So you do not have to guess, oh goodness, where do I start with this design? How do I do this cut? Each design I will show you exactly where you need to go, how you need to start each design with each cut. I'm very, very thorough when it comes to the jigsaw tutorials. I think that's pretty good. I think we're going to stop there. Thank you, Miss Grace. I'm going to get that off. So if a jigsaw scares you and it terrifies you and you don't think that you're going to be able to use a jigsaw, don't knock it till you try it, because it's definitely not as bad as you think it's going to be. It is not bad at all. Trying to give my palm trees a little bit more of a shape instead of trying to be like quite as straight. Because a palm tree's kind of lumpy in a way. So I'm trying to give it more of a lump on its bark. Can y'all see how I'm trying to give it more of a lump? More of a lumpy lump. Alright, so I think we've decided. Yellow surfboard with red stripes. All right, so there's those. It is well worth the money. Y'all try it for a couple months. And if you not like it, all of us in the scoop, you can cancel. That is correct. You can cancel if you get in there and you're like, nope, this is just not my thing. Y'all read some of the comments from some of my insiders. If they can't convince you, then I probably can't either, because they are, I mean, they are, like, to me, amazing creative people. I just really, the ladies in there, they have so much talent. I mean, I have asked some of the ladies that's joined our group, I'm like, can you do this for us? Can you come live and do this and show us this? Because, you know, you totally rock that out. And, you know, they're always so willing to just say, they're like, yeah, sure. All right, so we said yellow and then red stripes. Darn it, I don't got a yellow up here. I sure don't. All right, so we're gonna go with yellow. This is called yellow. I'm running out of space here, y'all. I might just put it on here. Let's just squirt it on there and let's go with it. I knew that was gonna be a clunk. So after we do this one surfboard, we can determine if we want to do one more behind there. Oh, I was fixing to grab some paint. I didn't even put it on my board. So you will get 5 templates a month. 2 from the Inside Scoop. 2 from the Creator's Haven. All right, y'all. Oh, Jesus. I got to put... I got to do a little bit more there. Because that makes my surfboard... It makes my ball look all crooked. Okay, so we're gonna have the round, we have like the roundness here, and then we're gonna go from here to here to here. All right, so I know one of these balls, I know it has yellow, so while I've got yellow in my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do one of the sections yellow. And one section is green, one section is blue. Trina always encourages you and will help you with anything you need. Oh, thank you so much, Regina. I try so hard to make sure that I'm providing, you know, just everything that my ladies need. I've got some of that green. Not only just, you know, painting and stuff. I try my best to teach them what I know about business, because I feel like a lot of people that joins, you know, a group, they're looking for something. Rather, it's to up their business skill, up their painting skills, or, you know, if they have a goal of turning it into a business and making money, because you can absolutely turn this into business and make you some mad cash if you really work at it and you stick with it. And that's what I really do want to help everybody do that joins, is, you know, not just teach them how to paint. I want to teach them how to sell it. I got to, you know, if you're doing it just for a hobby, that's fine. But a lot of my ladies, they're in there to try to, you know, make a business out of it. So I want to try to help them be successful with that in every way that I can. So I have in the group, you know, how to set up a Facebook page, how to set up an Etsy shop. We talk a lot of stuff about business in the scoop, y'all. I mean, a lot. You know what my palm trees need? We need some coconuts. I want to get this brown, and we're going to get some coconuts up in there, y'all. Yes, ma'am. We're going to get some coconuts right here. Ha, ha, ha. We got coconuts up in our palm trees now. Just little round dots there, y'all. Making it look like we got little coconuts there. How stinking cute. I don't know what just popped in my head, but I just wanted to have coconuts. All right, so if we do red stripes here, we're going to keep the red on this side. So let's go ahead and let's grab the red, and let's put red on this side of the ball. Okay, so we got to keep that little circle going on in the middle there with the ball. Okay, then it's green and blue, right? Green and blue? I want to say it's green and blue. Red, green, and blue. So let's go ahead and grab, let's get this lime tree green, and let's put it down right there. You know what? We need to do the lime tree here, because we don't want that blue to be close to this darker blue there. We're going to bring it this way. Just like that. And like bring that up a little bit more and curve it. All right. Now our blue color. Y'all, this is cute. What are y'all thinking? What do we need to add? Do we need to add anything else? Hey, Miss Marilyn. Good morning, good morning. All right, blue. I'm just gonna take that, I think it was the bright blue, y'all. That's gonna be the blue I'm gonna add here. Probably gonna have to straighten up my round dot in the center. That was a lot of blue on there, y'all, because that is pretty thick. And we're gonna have to come back and put one more coat on that blue there. Y'all look at it. Look at it. I think it's cute. So while that's drying really quick, let's go ahead and let's do our red stripes on our surfboard. And then we're going to do some highlights and stuff and kind of bring out this. And y'all, we are about done with this cute thing. Okay, red stripes is what was suggested, and I think red stripes is a really good, you know what, let's see. Okay, we'll do red stripes. We will do the red stripes. Red stripes on the surfboard. Who suggested red stripes? I can't remember which one of y'all said red stripes. So there's the red stripes on the surfboard. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. I'm going to go ahead and put another red coat on my ball here. Just like that. I really do like the red stripes, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna add another surfboard. All right, so while that's drying, let's go ahead. let's get black and let's do our tires. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna add another surfboard. I think we're gonna be good. What do y'all think? After we do the highlights and stuff, I don't think it's gonna need another palm tree or nothing, or another surfboard. So y'all tell me what you thinking so far. A flip-flop license plate. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. See, I was going to do don't really know what I was going to do, y'all. Putting a second coat on my colors here, on my beach ball. And then of course these has got to be outlined with black, so that's gonna like bring everything, like make it pop even more. Let me erase that because I can see that hun in there and it's about to drive me crazy. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm just going to get like a darker blue. Let's get this midnight blue here, y'all, and we're going to kind of like put a line up under everything here. So let me just dry this really quick. Would have been pretty, y'all. Sun, like coming off here. That would have been cute. If I would have painted y'all a sunshine, like right here, painted a sun. Would that look weird? Okay, I'm not gonna do it. All right, so here is my dark blue. So I'm gonna take this dark blue and I'm gonna pull it across right there. This is almost gonna be like the tailgate part. Now we're going to add kind of like from here to there. Just kind of like where the light was at. Then I'm going to kind of like do kind of like this to kind of make a tailgate. Y'all see that? And we're just trying to kind of define it a little bit to make that tailgate kind of like pop out a little bit. We can do a license plate like right here. Let's get like this white. I mean, we can do a little license plate here. Just like that. That's got a little bit of blue in there because my brush wasn't cleaned out good. But it's okay. It's just going to add a little bit more to it. I think I'm going to write, what's something I can write right here on the back? Surf's Up. We can do Surf's Up. Beach Bum. Y'all shoot your thank y'all so much. I do too. I think a sunset theme would be absolutely cute. So Miss Dan says Surf's Up. All right, so here we go. Let's do Beach Bum. So we've got Surf's Up, Surf's Up. Started writing Surf's Up, but let's see. Okay, so I got a lot of people that are saying Surf's Up. All right. So I'm gonna get my white paint pen here, and I'm going to, so I think it needs to be done in white, y'all. I'm gonna just kind of wipe this off a little bit because sometimes this chalk will kind of like eat your paint pen up. And then we're gonna finish this sucker up. Now what do y'all think needs to be on my license plate? So what do y'all think needs to be on my license plate? So there's Surf's Up, and I'm probably gonna have to go back over that a little bit more. Aloha, you can put today's date on it. Beach Life, I do like Beach Life. Summer Vibes would have been good, or Beach Vibes would have been good. Y'all have some great ideas, ladies. All right, so let's see. Y'all want to do aloha? Do y'all want to do aloha? What do y'all think? Aloha? I'm going to do it with a pencil and let's see how it's going to look. Do we want to do it in fancy just to mix it up? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm seeing, oh, to a beach on there, like number 2. That's cute. That is super cute. All right, so I got aloha on here, y'all. But to a beach would have been like super cute. I like that idea. Oh. All right, so we got aloha. Can y'all see it? I'm gonna flip y'all. Oops. Sorry, ladies, I matched the wrong button. All right, so come on, pop up thingy. All right, so there's surfs up and then aloha. All right, so now let's dry this, y'all. Say, okay, then flip-flop on each side of plate. That would be cute. You can just put the Hawaiian flowers and have a thing over it. Those would have been super cute ideas, y'all. I love them. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do the finishing touches and add the black. Let's see, we're gonna add the black around our beach ball here. We're gonna add it on our surfboard. Window there. We're even going to add a little bit there just to kind of mark it up a little bit. So we'll add one there. All right. You know what, I might even add a little bit like in my palm trees. I'm not going to mess with the actual palm trees. Alright, so now let's go. Let's add the white. I'm actually going to get my paintbrush because I do like adding my highlights with white with an actual paintbrush if I can find. Here we go. Those are the Posca paint pens, Miss Connie. The Posca. So I'm taking my white, doing this with the paintbrush. We're going to put one here, here. We're going to put some white there. We're going to put a little bit of white in our lights there. We're going to put some white in our beach ball. And then we're also going to put some white down there. And then we're going to just add a little bit of stripes with that white. With the paint pen, we're going to put a ziggly line there. My lettering here needs to have one more coat. So before I hop off of here, is there anybody on here with any questions about my Inside Scoop group? The way y'all are seeing me right now, not this exact view, because when I'm doing a tutorial in my Inside Scoop, I actually have it closer onto what I'm doing, so you can get a way better view. But like kind of creating in the moment, I do go on there and I do a lot of that. One good thing is you will have access to like 2 years of painting tutorials. So you've got all kind of stuff that will be available to you time as you join. I'm probably going to start adding everybody to the Facebook group. Probably like the first of the month, y'all. Or today is our last thing that we have going on in the Scoop group, and we will be doing our live Q&A today. So I would probably start adding new members come tomorrow. So join us today, and then tomorrow you will have access to a little over 2 years of tutorials, of trainings, of guest speakers coming in and teaching us their way to paint and sharing their talents with us. It's $40 a month. You can cancel anytime you get ready to cancel. You do not have to stay in the group. Y'all ladies are so sweet and kind. I appreciate y'all so much being on here and complimenting it and telling me that you like it. Y'all, that just makes me feel so good. Thank you, Miss Glenda and Teresa and Tanya. Y'all ladies, Miss Regina. Thank y'all so much. But it's $40 a month. If you want to join for 6 months, it is $200, but you get 1 month free. If you join for a full year, you get 2 months free at $400 a month. Let's see. So any questions? 2 templates a month. Basically, you're getting 5 templates a month because you will get to join my template club for free when you become an insider. Thank y'all so much. I give you tutorials on how to start an Etsy page, an Etsy shop, how to start a Facebook business page, give you all kinds of tips and tricks when it comes to business. You've got several trainings in there. You got a training in there about how to ship using Pirate Ship. You got a training of me showing you how to create an invoice through PayPal. So much going on. Challenges that's going to be going on. A brand new group manager that's going to be in there to kick things off and get you started and like situated on where you need to go and stuff. Let me see, there's so much stuff. Let me see, am I missing anything? Cutting tutorials. Me showing you step by step on how to use a jigsaw. So yeah, and the community, y'all. That's just amazing. So I will not reopen the Inside Scoop again until the end of August, I think, for September. So it's going to be the fall. So don't spend your summer saying, oh, you know, I'm bored. I so wish I would have joined that scoop while I had a chance. Don't be that person. Go ahead and join us. If you don't like it, you can cancel. But let me help you during the summertime get ready for the fourth quarter, because that's a big deal, y'all. That's a big deal. That's a lot of money that can be made with selling door hangers and stuff is during fourth quarter. So let me help you and come be part of the Inside Scoop with us. So thank you, ladies, so much. I may try to hop back on here later on this afternoon, because so many times I have opened my Inside Scoop group and I close the doors, and I've had, you know, people say, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was closing today. So I do always like to go, like, stay on top of y'all that last day that it's open. Because I don't want you to miss it. I don't want you to forget, because I know life's crazy and sometimes we want to do things and then things just come up. But I think I'm going to come on here later on and I'm going to paint this lemon design. This was one of our designs in the Inside Scoop as well. So, be looking forward to that. I'm not going to say a time, and I'm not going to say for sure, because with my life, y'all, I just never know what we're going to have to get done, or what I'm going to have to do. So, but I'm going to try my best to hop back on here later on this afternoon, maybe tonight, I'm not sure, and paint that with y'all. So I hope you join me, and I really like this. That is so cute. Thank y'all for helping me design this. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. So we will be seeing y'all later.